Let's get on a little bit of Red Dead. Let's do a little bit of Red Dead to top off the night. A little bit of Red Dead. Why not? Why not? The night's young. I left kind of early yesterday as well, so let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a cry? Don't you feel
All right, that was pretty fun, guys. A bit of Arc Raiders. You guys know how you guys know the way it is. We have our variety hypes, our highs and our lows. Sometimes we find a game, we just get attached to it. You know what I mean? And Arc Raiders is just that game right now. I'll be right back while we load in, okay?
Why, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's a greased lightning. Get some overhead lifters and 4-barrel cars, oh yeah. Keep talking, whoa, keep talking. Fuel injection cut off and chrome-plated rods, oh yeah. I'll get the money, I'll get the money. With the 4-speed on the floor, never waiting at the door. You know that ain't no shit, here they get lots of tin. Grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up a quarter mile. Go grease lightning, you're coasting through the hip-lap drive. You are spring, the chicks are cream. For grease lightning, we'll get some purple French tail, that's 30-inch rims, oh yeah. A Palomino dashboard and doom up the twins, oh yeah. With new pistols, clubs, and shots, I can get all Ferrari. You know that I ain't bragging, she's a real pussy wagon. Grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter.
All right, here we go. Oh, you know what we don't have? Pomade. Fuck. God damn it. What do you do in 1905 without pomade? What can you do? What can you do? No horses. See if these guys are by the office. See where they're at. Oh, found him.
God. Hi, sir. How you doing?
Hey, come on. Hey, who the hell took my pomade? Huh? I got no pomade. What the hell's my pomade?
Where the fuck did you come from?
You want me to grab you some pomade?
Two horses out front. Two horses out front.
High Pants sends her regards. Bang, bang, you're all dead.
You want some pomade?
Yeah, I gotta go down to the store.
Let's go. Let's get your pomade.
How we doing, Sonny?
Doing good. We're doing good. I was just riding by here to take a look at Chinatown.
Deputy right there.
2 horses out front right now.
Spotted one. So it might be deputy.
Oh, okay. Well, you think they're keeping an eye out?
Yeah. For sure.
They probably saw 10 fucking horses and just skedaddled if they were in there.
Hey, how you doing, Caesar?
Not too bad, not too bad. You?
Yeah, doing good, doing good. Spent a night in Sisika, and that's about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last night was a funky one with the law.
You gotta always buy 11. Because you use one. Alright. Good to go. Got a lot of people. What's the occasion?
Said I'm sorry, Miss Benucci.
I think we just got good numbers tonight.
Yeah.
Who's in?
There ain't no occasion.
Cesare, myself, Sophia, and actually, and Josie. We'll be on the other side of the street, okay? Over by the medical office. Walk straight through. Stop at the fucking gun shop. See who's there. Talk to them. See who they are. Let me know if they're Taipan members or not, okay? We'll be on the other side by medical. Give us a minute to go around.
Yes, sir.
Cesare, myself, Sophia, Josie. We're moving around to the other side. Alfonso, Mila, and Kit, don't stay clear, all right? Just give us a moment. Come on.
Alright, straight in. Oh, my lord. Where the fuck did they go? Damn, they were fast, huh? Oh, found him.
There he is, there he is.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Where's
key for the night.
I lost you
Never mind,
guys.
Alfonso's with the other.
Yeah, I didn't see where you went. Okay, who we
See
got
movement
here?
inside. I've been spotted.
Oh shit.
hey, that's that kid. He was at the bank earlier.
Yeah, we shot him earlier.
I'd like to tell you, he just ran straight out the back door, by the way. He's probably running for telegrams.
I did see that. I did see that. What the fuck is he doing?
I mean, he's probably scared shitless.
He noticed me and ran away. Right, I'm seeing Tony and Vinny right outside the gun shop at the moment. They're inside church grounds.
Hey, Sonny, sure we should be around these parts? I'm sure they got a lot of security around here.
Yeah, I'm just sending them to see who's inside.
Who's
So
that
right-
just rode up?
Right here, right here. is Nick
Jack.
DeCanto.
Oh.
Vinny and Tony are going up towards medical. Come on, let's meet them. What's the deal?
You remember Cordelia?
Yeah,
It's her sister.
yeah.
Eva.
Who's her sister again?
Eva?
Eva, yeah, from the whatever crew, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but
No, they have a name now. They have a name. Ghost River Gang.
Oh,
Ghost
that's-
River Gang.
Yeah, and they almost got
Pretty.
into a spat with the Bully Street last night. That's why they were riding around. Because Cordelia and a couple others, they were on the bridge leading out the city by the slaughterhouse. And as they rode past, one of them mumbled to the other, if we only had so-and-so with us. You know, like they were going to try to do something to Bully Street. So Bully Street turned around and went back and talked to them. And apparently they had a mouth on them, so it almost turned bad. So I'm starting to be, maybe we should give these people a little time to see what they do, you know, before we get into too much business with them.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to take that fight off the back, Godspeed to them.
Vinny, you know that kid that was in front of the bank, the one I said he didn't say hi to me?
Yeah.
He was inside the gun shop. When he spotted Mr. Santino, he turned tail, ran out the back door real quick.
Really?
Do you know who that is?
It's right there, he's right there. He's turning around again. It's Finley Duffy from the Finley Duffy Company. He's
What the
CEO,
fuck is Finley Duffy?
CFO. He's CEO, CFO, HR, and financial. He takes
All in
the
one.
roles. Employee of the month every month.
Wow,
Jesus.
Is he Taipan?
that's a lot of pressure.
Sounds like
I don't know. I mean, he's around the gun shop right now. We shot him earlier. Tony and I
ran.
chased his ass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we thought he was Type N. He was shadowing us outside, leaving the city. We turned around and chased him, and he fucking ran. We told him to stop. He didn't stop, so we shot him. I shot him.
Well, that makes sense as to why he turned tail and ran when he saw you, Nell. Thank you for that insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we leave him be, or do we?
Yeah, of course we'll even be. You already shot him.
Did you shoot him, or did you shoot at him?
So I shot at him, but it ended up being shooting at him. Like, I shot him. You know what I mean? Like, it was a warning shot, but I hit him.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, yeah. I mean, up to you.
I guess we leave him be for now. We leave him be, but he's kind of hovering around a fucking gun shop, and it's trying to piss me off.
We gotta be careful with
Shot
this
his
gun
fucking
shop,
bag.
huh? We don't know how many motherfuckers they got on the balconies and shit. Rifles at the ready.
Yeah, especially inside. Going up the tea room and all that, bad fucking idea.
Yeah.
Well, look, we haven't seen Taipan yesterday. Haven't seen Taipan today. I don't know where the fuck they are. Last time we saw Taipan's when we had that fight on Frontier Street. Actually, you guys saw him in Blackwater over the weekend, right?
Yes,
Benny,
sir.
Josie.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
Blackwater.
Was that before they did what they did to Rob or after?
What happened to
that
Rob?
was on oh yeah, you don't know.
They fucked him up real bad, sir.
That was before.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Rob is fucked up. Lost 2 fingers, right, Sophia?
Yeah, had to amputate 2 of his fingers. They smashed it to bits. They took him to the slaughterhouse and tortured him there, and burnt his other hand, ripped his mustache off, and cut him up something real bad in the face. So, yeah, he's how do we put this? He's on the edge. Not really himself right now. You know how he got kind of loopy after the whole bastards thing back in the day.
Yeah.
It's times that with 100 right now. So we're keeping an eye on him a little bit.
It's like a powder keg with a fuse that has already reached the fucking keg, just waiting for it to explode, you know? We're like at that moment where you know it's about to go boom, but Jesus Christ, Vinny.
What the fuck did that guy do to you?
It was up my ass.
He is wearing red.
Yeah,
He snapped
he is
this guy
wearing red.
right here.
Probably type in.
Fucking piece of shit. Sleep it off. Asshole.
God damn. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Rob is all fucked up. Powder keg waiting to explode. We'll see what happens. He wants way specifically, right? I think you told me that,
yeah.
Sophia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he was the one, leading that whole thing. So
hopefully he gets his revenge soon.
Who's that? That's
I'm not sure.
came out the alleyway, I think. Or
May
no,
have been the
no
grand.
apartments. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't look familiar.
Let's go find out. Come on. Shadow. Also, Cesare, maybe you can help us remember, right? Because we had a meeting earlier with a guy called Flash from the Misfits back in 1901.
Yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you remember about him? Because I don't fucking remember a damn thing except his name. That's all I remember.
I think,
Also, I don't know what I think about this one guy I knew called Clark Mason back in New York, but aside from that, no recollection at all.
It was like a street kid. He was causing a lot of trouble in the city. We had problems with him. And we reeled him in, I think. I can barely remember.
Flash
Yeah,
has
we had
been,
trouble remembering too.
he's been pretty good to Josie and I. Decent friends with him.
Yeah, I think he changed up a lot towards the end.
Okay, well, he's insistent that we put everything in our past under the bridge, water under the bridge. He wants to move back into Santini. He's been in Valentine since 1901. He wants to set up shop at the pawn shop. Gave him a nod.
He's looking back.
Who is this motherfucker?
No idea.
Weird.
You right, lad?
What doing, sir?
Scoping me out like I'm some dinner plate. Can I help you?
Yeah. Just wondering what your name is.
My name is Lewis Davies, and yourself?
Santino DiCenzo.
Pleasure. And your friends?
Well, they got mouths and names, they can tell them.
What kind of business you got here in Saint Denis? I don't think we've met.
Don't think we have. I'm a fisherman, hunter by trade.
You said we have met. Where have we met?
I don't think we have.
Oh, you don't think we have, huh?
I don't think we have. Reckon I'd recognise you with your fancy coat and all.
Fisherman, huh?
That's right.
What kind of fish you
What you wanna-
normally grab?
Usually I'm out in the grow, so most of the time it's just, catfish. Bullet head ones, the tiny, not the big one.
Not bad. Not bad. You should try for the salmon.
Listen, I don't really do salmon. It's in cold water. I don't like it. Listen, I'll prove it to you because you all seem to be surrounding me for some reason, so I'll just step right off for you.
We're just having a conversation.
Right. Conversation. Let's call it that. Here you go. Look at that. Up it goes. Fishing rod.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
What kind of lure you have on there?
Right now, the river lure.
Why do you got a river lure when you're fishing in the swamp?
Well, there's different fish in the swamp. It's not just bullethead catfish. You got bluegill as well. Do you want to have a look at my tackle box? Is that it?
Nah.
Right.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Say, Jill, what's your name?
No, that's a fish.
Oh,
Lewis
yeah.
Davies.
Louis Davis. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. And your name was?
Cesare.
Blue. Cesare. Nice to meet you.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Josie,
Pleasure.
it's a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Good to meet you.
Listen, we're only asking because the city's been pretty loud these days. And,
You're telling me there's gunshots every fucking day?
yeah. Just wanted to know who you were, that's all. Didn't mean to spook you.
Ah, you're right. You're right. It's, what are you gonna do about it?
All right.
Yeah, all right.
So out of curiosity, who's doing the shooting?
We're shooting any motherfucker who wants to come into the city and sell opium, so... Mr. Davis, don't come into Santini and sell opium.
I wish you would have told me that yesterday. That's a joke. For all intents and purposes, that's a joke.
That was good. That was good.
Good one. That's a good one.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
See, now I want to take you into an alleyway and search you. Maybe beat the fuck out of you, too. Huh?
Right. I'd love to stay, but I've
That was a joke.
places to be. Places to be. Real humorous, you. Real humorous.
Davis.
Well, stay safe out there, right?
Yeah, you too.
You just call us pricks? Pretty sure I heard him call him pricks. He definitely called us pricks.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, 100%.
It's not worth it.
100%.
It's not worth it. It's not
Oh,
worth it.
who just?
Someone just ate shit.
somebody over.
Was Jacques, I think?
Holy
Guys,
shit.
we don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk
Nice.
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 On your head.
All right, well. Hey, come on your horse.
Future Taipan informant, I'm calling it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
What's going on, Tito?
Hello. I didn't even see you there. How's it going, Mr. C?
Not bad, not bad.
It's been a minute. How's the Taipan thing going?
That might be it right there.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a few days.
He's having a rough time.
Yeah, so I hear.
Midlife
Who knows where they're
crisis.
at?
You like it?
Yeah. Keep an eye out there. It's getting very crowded out there in the fucking plains and whatnot.
Who's he here?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Is that a mic?
Did you hear what he just said, sir?
No, what did he say?
He's talking about Tito's mother's pussy hair. Quote. That feels vulgar to say.
All right, okay. All right.
Okay. There's your horse right there.
Come on.
All right. Oh, shit. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he's losing it. That's a great question. I think he's just a little tired of the way things are.
Josie, you saying?
Nah, yeah, because I ain't... Listen, I ain't really got the answers for you. You gotta have a conversation with Jake. But he's struggling. He's going through a midlife crisis. That's all I can say. It's his business, not mine.
He's 21.
Hey, you're telling me.
Say midlife crisis at 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, by the way, Vinny and I got tentatively pressed by a new gang last night. Emerald Ranch Way. We turned it into potential business, but the Montana gang, you heard about it?
Yep, my silver tongue saved our asses.
Vinny's silver
yet
tongue
again.
saved the day. Yeah, sweetheart, it sure did.
Very
Those guys
believable,
almost
I know.
killed Stumpy.
I know.
I know, yeah, you saved the day, Vinny. Anyway,
The Tony Montana gang? Yeah, I know that, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Tony Montana.
No, Ross, Montana.
Heard they're getting into
Ross
the
Montana.
cocaine.
They nearly killed Stumpy, sir. Bashed his head in.
Why did they nearly kill Stumpy? Why? What
Not
for?
sure. Not sure.
Okay. You said you turned it into business?
Your potential business.
Hey, that's good.
How was the fireworks?
Huh?
How were the fireworks?
Nah, nothing. Nobody showing face.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How was your shit?
I didn't shit.
Oh, we saw Cordelia, by the way. we met Cordelia, and well.
Flooded with Cordelia. I wasn't on, but she flooded back with me. Not begging for her, just like begging in general. Am I in your way? I'm not in your way. You're just stood here. You're stood here. I went to go pee, I come back, and you're still in the same spot.
Is that Sissy?
No. No. No, it's not Sissy.
Okay. This is Cesare.
Yeah.
You, hey, come here. Sure.
Hey, I wanna find that motherfucker and beat the shit out of him, huh? He called us pricks. Got no respect. Fish him in my ass.
We can hunt him down. I didn't hear that, but if you heard it, fucking let's get him. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we don't all have to go, you know. Maybe send some of the boys.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah. How you doing financially?
Not bad. Well, what's up?
Because I've been looking at the books here, and there's a couple people haven't paid kick-ups in a while. You're one of them.
You shaking me down right now, Sonny?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing, yeah.
Why don't you just ask?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, but no, you're spinning me around like you're sugaring me up. How you doing financially? You been all right? You okay? You know. Just ask me for the kick-up.
Yeah, so that's why I want to have a conversation with you over here separately, not bring it up with everybody else, because, you know, I don't know how you're doing financially. I don't know how much money you got. And at the end of the day, you know, if you don't got enough to pay kick-ups, that's fine. I'll put my money in for you for the kick-ups.
I got money. How much is a kick-up?
Sure. $500 a week.
Yeah, you're smoking. You're smoking shit, huh?
Nah, I'm not. It's 500. It's been 500 a week for the last month.
Here's the thing, Sonny. All my money's in New York. I don't really, you know, get any checks over here. You know what I mean? I got the time to go out there and fucking run shine and shit. So I got money.
That's why I asked.
But I'm on a limited supply, you know?
All right.
I got about $25,000. Minus 10.
Sorry, what?
That I gambled away.
Josephine.
So probably around,
Yes, sir?
Maybe just over 10,000.
And that's your personal money?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm a businessman, Sonny. How much money you got?
I got about $9,000 to my name. How do you have fucking just over 10,000? What do you do? How did you get that?
Hey, I know. Business in New York.
Business in New York. Business in New York.
And a Van Horn
Look
deck. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You sold to Vinny Gallo over there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, let's do something. All right, look. For the time being, I'm gonna backfill what you owe with money from my end. All right, because you know I do get my checks here in the crossing. Right, I'll do moonshine and whatnot. But this is why I wanted to talk to you about it separately, right? Just to ask you here how things are going. You keep your money. You keep that right there. I'll put in for you. I'll pay for you. Oh, good. All right.
I don't need the money, Sonny.
Not right now, but you never know.
The fuck am I gonna use the money around here for?
You
I'm good.
never know.
I'm good with like $1,000. I'll tell you what. Let me give you the 10 large. Hey, you know, you buy me a couple of months off of the kick-ups.
I'd rather do it the other way around. I'd rather you keep that money safe in your bank account. All right. If I need anything, you know, last minute or urgently, I'll let you know, and we can use your money. But you keep it for now. It's good that we have funds distributed between us. All right.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't need it. The only thing I need, Sonny, is money for cigarettes and pomade. And a stew. Maybe some bullets. You know how much pomade goes for these days?
How much?
10 cents.
Jesus. It's expensive.
Yeah. I use about 50 pomade a day. It's $5.
That's a lot of pomade. That's a lot of pomade. That's 50 a day?
Yeah.
That is so much fucking pomade, Cesare. How many whales you think they killed to make your pomade? Because that's bullshock. Not fucking whale sharks. It's bullshock testosterone fucking pomade, right?
Fuck if I know. It's greasy though.
Consistency's thick, huh? Sticky.
Seriously though, I got like 10,000, maybe like 12,000 or something. I don't really know. But
all right.
You ever need any of it? Let me know. It could be whatever amount. Doesn't matter.
I'll let you know. You keep it for now. Like I said, I'll put in the money for you. Don't worry about that. I also don't really have a particular need for all that money. My concern is more family funds. So the money that I'll put in, obviously for you, goes into family funds. We're sitting at a pretty solid 20,000 right now with family funds, and it's counting up every week. So
holy fuck,
shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's right. You know how much money Josie has?
Man, the Gallows. They probably got like $80 in their bank account between both of them.
Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
How much?
Just Josie Gallo, I think, was talking about $60-something thousand that she has.
Nah. That's probably like European or some shit, you know? Converted to the, US dollar. Probably like $60. You're joking.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm pretty sure she's talking about legal US tender. The United States dollar, 60-something thousand. And Vinny, I'm pretty sure has like 30-something fucking thousand to his name.
I'm gonna go back in disguise as a bum. I'm gonna start getting money out of her.
Yeah, you should do that. I'm sure she'll toss you $1 or two.
Now, you know what they say. People that stay rich. Don't give their money away.
Yeah, that's how they stay rich.
That's right. Damn, man, 60,000. What about Vinny?
30-something thousand. So between the two of them, they must got $100,000 between the two of them. The
How-
Gallo family is doing very well.
How the fuck do they do that?
Moonshine, brother, moonshine. It is good fucking business. Better than it was. It was already good business. Now it's better.
Ah. Well, that's good. Good for them.
Yeah, good for them indeed. Good for them indeed.
I'm gonna go sell her my soup for $50.
Yeah, go sell it. Go sell it.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Holy
you okay?
fuck.
I clutched your horse.
I'm gonna
Never
get
mind.
out of the way.
Let it fall. Nice.
Hey, Josie.
Yes, sir.
I got this soup. I made it myself.
Yeah, you want me to?
Back in New York.
Oh, okay.
I brought it to
You want me
you.
to taste test it? Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you.
Yeah, it's for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right out.
Sure, sure.
Go ahead. Dig into it.
Yeah, why not? This, Oh my God, you made...
Good, right?
You made this? Oh my... Oh, sir. I did not know you were a chef.
That'll be $1,000.
Can I return it?
Soup. You ate the soup.
Oh, you already put your fucking spoon in it. Matter with you? You think I work for free?
Listen, what if you just, have the rest and then we split it?
Because then I'd owe you $1,000.
Nah, because it's your soup, you know what I mean?
Ain't no soup of mine. I got somebody else's spoon in it.
Yeah. No, I see that. So you're charging $1,000 for a bowl of soup, sir?
That's right.
Is that up for negotiation at all?
Nah.
No, not at all. Not a single cent. Not a penny. Not a dollar. Not a dime.
Now, you enjoy that soup, though, all right? You enjoy it. I'm gonna make more sales. Hey,
I'll
kid.
settle up on
Hey,
Actually,
the
yeah,
kid.
can I'm hungry. Can I please buy some?
You want some soup?
Yes, I'm starving, please.
Well, I got this lasso that I made the other day.
What did you
Probably
make?
chew on that. $1,000.
$1,000. I'm okay, thank you so much. I was thinking more like a stew, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll be back. I'm going to the Bastille. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. Does anyone want a stew?
I'm good.
See, Sonny, we gotta flip the market. We gotta resell things. You know what I mean?
Does
Bastille,
anyone want a stew? I'm gonna grab a
$500.
Stews.
That's a good idea.
Josie, where you
Open
going?
for me.
Where you going, Josie?
I was just gonna go. You want me to come with you, sir? I'm coming with you. That's where I'm going. I'm going with you.
No, I got a cold.
Oh, you got a cold?
I think I'm getting fucking schumazed.
Alright, we're gonna go to the
Soup in my fucking hand, you know what I mean?
No.
Told me to try it.
Okay, well,
After I
that
try
sounds
it,
offended.
he says it's $1,000 and my spoon's
Just
in
a
it.
cough.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Vinny. Vinny, come here. I got some for you, Vinny.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Good
Vinny.
to see you. Good to
Hey.
see you. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like the writing was not on the wall,
What
sir.
can I
Take a look
do
at
for
this.
you?
Take a look at this.
Take a look at that.
50
Take a look
bullets.
at that.
No, normally when I walk into
My
a
Blessed
place,
God.
they
by
got
the
a menu
Pope
somewhere
himself.
with a price list, you know what I mean?
Really?
$20,000.
Do I want my husband not to take a bite of whatever it is he's selling now?
Give you,
What are you doing?
I'll give you $50.
Yes, sir.
$1 a
Absolutely,
bullet. How
sir.
about that? $1 a bullet.
What are you gonna give me for this, eh? $2.
In the 38 cents.
That's
In
for
the
you right
38
there.
cents.
You take that.
Some days I wish to myself to get it cleared up.
Why is he getting something for $2? I'm gonna take $1,000 shit later. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my father.
Mr. Cesare, are you wanting to come to the bus, or do you want me to grab you something?
Clean this up.
Nah, I'm good, kid. I got business to settle here.
Clean this up.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, hold on.
Looks like the price just went up $50,000.
Wait. Get it nice and shiny, hold that. Jesus fucking Christ, Mrs. Cesare, where do you keep this thing at?
Carlo went to the manor, right, Josie? Take a shit?
It's actually,
yes, sir, he did.
It's actually not mine.
Hey, Vinny.
Fuck. Jesus
That's
Christ.
quite nice. To do with a little
Thank
shine.
you.
Yeah? I am selling some gun oil. Alright? And to make that thing
Gun oil.
sparkle, you should have some gun oil. Hey, use this.
Sure, yeah, let me see what you got going on there. Let me, hold on, let me get off
What do you think
of my
it is?
horse.
What do you think it is? Eh?
I like that.
Yeah, your gun could use a little.
It's not,
you know,
it's not bad.
Let me see, what
It's
do you
not
what do you
bad.
got?
Huh?
Use that.
$25.
Never
Yeah, I'll
tried.
look at whatever you got, but I'm not gonna touch it. I learned my lesson.
That's
what
right.
we got going on here.
Don't get
Well,
scammed.
that's $50.
That's right. That's right.
Every time somebody gives you
$50,
something,
50? I gotta give you 25.
make sure there ain't no price
No, you
behind
didn't
it.
give me anything, actually.
Yeah, ain't nothing for free, right?
You didn't give me any more.
Or you put $1 in their pocket. And then you
yeah.
tell them you already paid for them.
Nah, I'm not seeing nothing, Vinny.
That's good. That's good. All right, sir. I'll do that.
You go ahead.
Economics. Financiatics.
Absolutely. Financiatics. Got it.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know. I totally know that.
Now
what
go
that
scam
means.
someone
Quite
and split it with me
around the
50-50.
Schofield, huh?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Or you paid $1,000.
This is a good,
Oh, shit.
good weapon, sir. It's a
I mean, not now,
good
but, you know,
Hey.
later.
Change your
Oh,
weapon
okay.
right now.
weapon. Change my weapon or what?
Whoa, what the fuck you doing? Slow it down.
It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Hey,
I wouldn't get too close. I really wouldn't get too close if I was you.
I'm gonna throw this fucking Mauser in the dumpster if you keep fucking running like that.
Shit. Fair trade. Fair trade.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fair trade.
I'm telling you my fucking story, okay? So I
Mouse.
started talking first. That means it's my story time. You understand me?
Something.
I love that. I love that. You can't even fucking read and you also can't listen. You know what? It goes together so well.
You always have to
We're going to the
fucking
manor.
insult my intellectuality.
We're going to the manor. We're going to the
Andiamo,
manor.
andiamo. Nothing in this life is for free, Josie. Nothing in this
Yes,
life
sir.
is for
Absolutely.
free.
I now know that. I now know that. It was an expensive lesson.
Okay. Ow! What was that for?
Fucking manor. Hey, Josie,
You
here.
already
For you,
Yeah.
too. Come on, we're going to the fucking manor. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Do I have to pay for that too?
Just in case you fuck up later.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Lesson learned.
Excuse you.
Mr. Cesare, do you know Jesse from the Olvidados?
Nope.
Oh, okay. He's dead.
Good riddance.
He's dead?
Yeah, he died. And Neve as well.
Why?
So did Franco Sanchez, and I'll be burying him this weekend. They hired me.
Another guy me and Vinny met last night.
God damn. I gunned Jesse down. He never really liked me after that, obviously, but
Oy, when did you gun him down?
it was during the,
Was it a while ago?
it was a long time ago.
Ah, okay.
Thought he was with the division now.
Yeah, it's in the paper. I don't know the details, but yeah, it's in there if you want to read up on it.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the fuck? Who put something in Scapo's food? Why is he goofing around?
Just woke up.
All right, everybody say goodnight to Solano.
Good night, Tony.
Going to bed.
Good night to Solano.
What? Whoa, Mila, what the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
Coming to the yard like this? You know you hitch up your horse? Kind of man, you got manners.
You're right. Let me do that.
What the hell is wrong with people these days? Swear to God, it's the young ones.
I'm older than you.
The officer's at it. Christ almighty. Christ almighty. It's like having a family full of cats. You know what I mean? Family full of fucking cats. One person wakes up, they got the zoomies, you know, just running around fucking knocking shit over. The old man, all the older cat's going to bed. He's grumpy.
Scampo, you keep spinning around that fast. You're gonna bolt even faster, brother. Come on.
There you go.
I would like to point out no one has been hurt by my rotating activities.
That hairline is gonna go back 2 more fucking centimeters. Keep spinning that fast.
Everyone's concerned about my hairline but me.
I think you got good hair.
Shut up, Al.
What happened? Honestly, what happened to being positive, you know? What, this room is just filled with negativity now?
Where the fuck do you think you are?
What? What? We can't be fucking positive to one another? But we just gotta hate each other? Oh, we
I
fucking
would
love
like
each
a
other.
daisy chain made by Alfonso Bonocci.
Yeah, you can have a daisy chain.
I will put
coming
it
out
in
of
the
my ass.
remaining of my hair. A lot of people wearing blue today, huh? Huh? A bit of a theme. Shit, I might go get changed.
Listen, it's getting colder. I'm wearing my outfit that has a really nice jacket with it. All right, protects me from the cold, protects me from a cold.
You
All
got
right?
blue shoes too. You got blue shoes too. What is that?
This was designed by Scarpo, so anything that is on
No,
here,
what's
you
it?
gotta talk to him about it.
I
No, it
highly
wasn't.
doubt that.
Nope. Scott Patty made this one. Last
No,
year.
no, I did
Last
not.
Year. Yes, you did. I paid $200 for this suit.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking Scar Patty spaces, huh? Jesus. You guys running everybody's fucking wallet.
That was a space. Let's say that. A lot of square footage. Well, that's sorry, my coin fell.
Oh, you dropped something.
My coin there. Just there it got.
Sonny, go ahead.
Right. Now that I finally managed to get all you to fucking together, because it's been impossible to do that for the last week or so. Something we should discuss. Frankie Calvanico has been pinched, put in Sisika, solitary confinement, undefined amount of time. That happened to line up with Carlos showing his face here again and becoming more active and involved with the family matters. That bet has gone to Carlo now. However, I had a separate conversation with Joey Smith. Joey Smith was telling me that he's got some trouble back home with a brother of his, and he's going to be in and out of the crossing all the way until the end of the month. He said approximately November 20. He's going to be leaving for a month, perhaps more. And he said to me that due to that circumstance, the idea and the question of his bed was, he was giving it up, essentially. So, we got a bed that is essentially empty now and will for sure be empty by the end of the month. Obviously, we got a lot on our plate at the moment with the issue here in the city with Taipan. Although that has been fairly quiet as of late, I imagine that is going to be picking up. We can't afford at the moment to have, como se diz, an empty bed. 2 less hands, if you will. Now, before Alfonso started showing up, again, the question of Mila was brought up. Scarpo, I know you had some concerns about that. And I wanted to open the floor for discussion about those concerns because they were valid concerns, I understand. So, Scarpo, if you'd like to share, what were those concerns?
Sure, yeah. Mila is an all-round very good individual. She gets shit done. She got a good head on her shoulders, especially for business. Overall, just a solid person, and I got no real concerns when it comes to her being introduced, other than I would say her attitude towards it. And I don't mean that in a misbehaving kind of way. I mean that in a is this path, is this avenue for Mila something truly that she wants? Is this the path she would choose, or has she been forced into it due to circumstances such as war? Now, we've been at war with multiple groups back to back for going on 10 months to a year now, maybe even longer. And during that time, Mila has come around. She has been made a target by most of our enemies. And because of that, she has been kind of forced into a position that makes her hang around with us a lot more than I believe she normally would. I believe she's kind of hanging around with us, less so on her own behalf, and more so because she kind of has to, because we're the only ones that will protect her. She's an associate, a business associate at the very loosely terms, but does she want something more? That's a conversation we ought to have with her. At least having a conversation amongst ourselves if we all think it's something Mila wants. Or again, if she's been forced into it due to circumstances. Because the last thing anyone here wants is someone who feels like they've been coerced into joining this thing of ours in a very loose term again. At any kind of level. Especially when that person doesn't truly want it.
Look, I think there's two things to take into account. What we want and then what Mila wants. The most important is for us to understand what our desires are when it comes to people that could potentially join this thing of ours and become involved in something like what is happening right now in the city, right? We figure out what we want. And if we're on the same page, we make a move on somebody. If they reject that for whatever reason, then that's on them. You know what I mean? I understand the concern about this feeling a little forced. I disagree with it. I think the circumstances are different. Yeah, she's been the target of our enemies for the longest time. It's true. I mean, so have others. So is Kit, Rob now as well. It happens. These things happen. You get close enough to a group like ours, somebody's going to target you. Somebody's going to take it out on you simply for being close to us. It happens. But I do not think that's the reason why anybody here should be thinking that Mila's a good fit. Right? So, I think that is where we start with this conversation. Unless somebody has something else to say about Scarpo's concerns right now.
No, not for me. Yo, what up, Revive?
Sophia, Carlo, Tony.
No, I don't have anything.
No, not for me.
No, yeah.
Okay. Well then, with regards to Mila, what are the opinions? Is she a good fit?
Yeah, get those lights,
I'm just
guys.
waiting
Good shit,
for,
good shit.
Any opinion from anybody else around here, because I haven't been around to see it.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a moment, Fonzo.
Well, I had the chance to ride around with her today and ask her some questions. And we can safely say, like Sergio said, that she's got the business side down 100%. I'm not concerned that she would be a very valuable asset to us in that regard. And I also asked her, because she was with us that one time in that knife fight. So I asked her a little bit about that and how she felt about it. What it felt like doing it and how she felt after and all that. And she seemed unfazed. It was just one of those things that needed to be done. And she said that she has done things of that nature in the past. So it's not a shock to her to have to pick up a gun or a knife and do something to somebody. So for me, I say there's good potential.
Okay. Anybody else?
Seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders. Honestly, haven't seen anything concerning. Can't really say much more on her. I want to ask though, just to clarify, we haven't we haven't approached her regarding any of this, right? We haven't talked to her about this, or have we?
I mentioned it to her. That's why she was involved in that not the gunfight, the knife fight. I mentioned it to her on the cusp of Frankie being gone. And Carlo, at that point, you still hadn't showed up and declared that you were going to be around as you have been since, right? But there was that moment, there was a little bit in between there where we had an empty bed, and I said, hey, Mila's the best option we have right now. So I did approach her about it. She did show interest. I asked if she was ready for something like this. She said yes. I have not spoken to her about it after.
What would be the plan with her in that case? We got enough people as it is now currently. Why even consider her for anything? She's in a good spot. She does her own thing. Good friend of the family.
Well, because it goes a little bit beyond just what she's been doing so far. There's an opportunity for her to be more directly involved with things that are more of, well, the nature of a soldat, right? And that was a question I was going to bring up. Business-wise, I don't think any of us here would have a doubt in our mind that she is very good at what she does. But being included in the 10 beds available in this house, that means that she's got to hold a fucking gun whenever we need it, whenever we ask of it. And that I'm not quite too sure of. I don't know if she's got what it takes for that specifically. Carla, what do you think of Mila?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't spent too much time around her. I mean, from what I know of her before I kind of was gone for a bit, is she wasn't as kind of involved as she is now. But I mean, at least so far since I've been back, I mean, I've never ever had a problem with her in general. I mean, I know this was a bit ago, but what kind of happened with her whole like fallout with like the Rizzos? Didn't she get like fired from the Mint or something? I never was really sure what happened there.
I don't know the full story. I did have a conversation with her about that at some point, and it was something along the lines of she would reach out to them to ask to be involved with the Mint event, as she had been a few times, and they would ghost her. They would give her the cold shoulder for some reason. She never understood why. She never heard back from Jilly, Flo, and several occasions from other people in that crew as well. She would just not get the information. She would not be included. Until eventually one day, I think they approached her and said, "Hey, yeah, we're letting you go," without any due explanation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I haven't really have been around her enough, I guess recently, since you know, she's been a bit more hands-on or around us often. I feel like before I left, it was more so she was telegramming us things. We would talk to her about business, but she wasn't really necessarily riding around or at the house here. So, but other than that, I mean, I've never had any thing necessarily directly against her, or I've thought of anything, you know, thought any negatively of her in any way, or had any concerns.
Okay. Tony, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty solid when it comes to information, business-wise, you know, very dedicated, hard worker. You know, very solid in that sense. She's an earner. But, picking up a gun, you know, that's to be tested, that's to be tried, right? You know, not all of us were good at the start, so if it's seriously an option we're willing to consider, then some things, you know, she's gonna have to be trained on. Trial by fire.
That's true. That's true. Scarpo, despite your concerns, your opinion of Mila.
Yeah, as I said, she's solid. She's got most things down. Don't have to teach her much. There's not many areas you have to point her in. Overall, I got no concerns on any other fronts. She's solid.
Okay. Then I think we're all on the same page. Favorable. But your concerns are valid, Scarpo. I think it's a conversation that we should have with her. In fact, if she's available, she's out there right now on the front porch, I'm pretty sure. Why don't we bring her in here and talk to her? See what she has to say. I might put her on the spot, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah, want me to go get her?
Well, before we do that, this all might be a moot point anyway. Because we have right here Alfonso Benucci. Alfonso.
Mm-hmm.
You're a made man of this family. We're talking about a potential opportunity for you to get back involved directly with family matters. The reason why I haven't brought you up immediately as a person to take up that bed is because you've been absent for months. So, is there anything you'd like to say on the matter at all?
Well, I mean, I can say that I'm gonna be around. But I mean, if you see there's an opportunity for new blood and you think it's better for the family, then, you know, that's always been in my best interest. I mean, hey, why not give her a chance? Sounds like she's been around a lot and she's been doing a lot of good work. You know, I do have experience in gunfights with everybody here. But, you know, maybe it's time for, you know, somebody else to, you know, give it a shot. You know, we say that she's good at everything. She's good at business, she's good at information, but we don't know what she's like in a gunfight. Well, let's fucking find out. You know, test her, see how she does, and, you know, we go from there.
It is an opportunity to test somebody new. But it's a gamble. We don't know how she's going to perform in things like gunfights. We have no idea. If the knife fight is any indicator, she is green. She is wet behind her fucking ears. I would even fucking gather she has no idea what the fuck she's doing in some situations. Operationally, we know she's not 100% reliable when it comes to even just general knowledge at a crossing. She's very fresh. We don't have those concerns with Alfonso Benucci.
Well, like I said, you know, I haven't been around last couple months. You know, went back to New York and then also got injured. But, you know, she's been around, she's been putting in the work, and we've always said multiple times that, you know, if you put in the work and you're around, then you get looked at. And, well, we're at that period now where, you know, she's being looked at for that position. I can't say that I've been around, because I haven't. Do I have the experience? And if we want to be completely sure that we have somebody who's been around, has done it, and has knowledge of where we're going, then yeah, you go with me. But if you want to test somebody new and you want to if you want to get some new blood gun, you go with Mila. It's absolutely fine.
Does anybody else have anything to add or to say with regards to that?
I think there's going to be a problem. And I think a question is going to be raised, not necessarily by me, but why Mila and not Kit? Is what people are going to be asking.
Who's going to be asking that?
Probably Kit herself.
Kit is a business associate, and I believe Kit knows that.
As long as she does.
Alfonso, are you intending on staying in the crossing more
Yes.
permanently now?
Yes. I think another question has to be asked to everybody in this circle here, and is who do you feel more comfortable fighting next to? Because a bet isn't just, you know, coming in here and
Yeah, it
doing
is what Mila
business
is.
around the house. It's fighting next to one another. Now, if you think she's green, if you think that she would get a bit panicky during a gunfight, then that's a problem. That's a concern that we need to bring up. And that is something we all need to discuss. If everybody is fine with, you know, her, you know, learning how to fight with us and learning how to be a part of, you know, the beds, then choose her. If you don't want to go through, you know, learning the baby steps, you choose me. The one with experience and has been through, you know, maybe 6 of the 10 months of fighting that we had.
Yeah, we are in the middle of a war, so we can't gamble too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would argue that with someone like Taipan, I mean, they're very, especially Wei and stuff, they're very fairly experienced in the city, especially in fights and stuff.
But then
Like I said
again,
earlier.
trial by fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gamble, and Tony's right. You're right as well, Sophia. Trial by fire. There's only one way to know if we are okay to rely on Mila in that kind of situation. It's by putting her in that situation.
I agree.
So it's on one side, it's a gamble, and on the other side, it's a sure thing with you, Alfonso. You want to ask the question of who I feel more comfortable having next to me in a gunfight? Hands down, without doubt or question, it will be you. I don't think anybody here would disagree with that.
It's just running the risk.
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we've ran the risk with everybody who's come through. I mean, you know, Carlo, we've ran the risk with him. Every single person who has come through we have ran that risk, and, you know, some haven't worked out, but some have worked out, you know, incredibly. But we won't know until we try it.
Precisely. There's also the question of seniority and hierarchy here, Alfonso. If we are following things by the book, this discussion shouldn't even be had. You make a claim for that spot, and that's it.
Okay. I say go with Mila. No blood. I mean, we spoke about it months ago about no blood.
Yeah, we did. If you're okay with it, Alfonso, then I say we bring her in and have a conversation.
I am absolutely okay with it.
Okay. Now, Cesare, you do bring up a good point. Talking about Kit. I hesitate to even fucking mention anything about it, but Kit is obviously much closer to us than Mila. Has been for a long time. I know there's a lot of doubts and questions about her, so I don't think it's even worth discussing at this point. Maybe it never will be again. She knows what she is, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned. Unless there's something I don't know. Sophia. Carlo, anybody, something I don't know about Kit?
No.
No.
Right. Okay, then if we're making a choice here between the two, it seems to me that Mila's the better choice at the moment, correct?
It will be the one we agree on, at the very least.
I prefer Alfonso.
Over Mila, you mean?
Yeah. But if you want to put it through the trial, then Mila it is.
Look, it's not a binding contract either, is it? You know, if we see that it just won't work out, then there you go, right?
She'll still be great for business.
That is true. That is true. Also goes without saying, Alfonso, even though you're not going to be having a bet at this house. Well, you've heard me say it a million times at this point. Don't mean you can't show your fucking face.
Oh, I know. It's fine.
All right.
Oh, hold up. Let me just ask you, Alfonso. Are you coming back around a lot more, regardless of whatever happens here?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say this, here and foremost, we're in for the fucking fight of our lives right now. People in this city, they are taking territory, bit by bit, trying to steal away our fucking lives, what we built here. Every single one of us ever contributed to, for the last fucking, God knows how many years. Personally, I would feel a lot more comfortable having Alfonso with us. With anybody, especially these motherfuckers who are trying to kill us and take everything right now. More than Mila and or Kid. I personally do not feel like this is a time for them to be tested. Far more grander times. This is all chips in. And we need somebody we can count on. but if you really do think so, otherwise, Alfonso,
I mean, no,
you
you
do
put it
really
like
think it's
that.
the time to try somebody new, then I respect that.
What do you want to do, Sonny? What do you think is best right now? We test somebody? That could jeopardize everything? Or we take Alfonso, who we have experience with?
It's all framing. It's all how you frame that question. Because if you frame it like that, then it's a no-brainer, right? But if you frame it in the essence of there is no better time to test someone than in a war, I would rather test someone in war as opposed to peace. I'm in the favor of progress here, and choosing Mila is progress.
If you frame it a different way, which would be about the reliability in the circumstances that we find ourselves in, the way Tony just framed it, Alfonso's the better choice. Hands down. It's not about what I want, it's about what's needed at the moment, right? When you look at it like that, Alfonso comes out every time on top, every time, no matter what. If it is about testing new blood, of course, Mila, good option. Kit, good option. Rob the fucking god in it. Good option. I think there's another aspect to this that we have not mentioned so far, and it is also a bit of a gamble. And Alfonso, I'm going to bring this up, and I mean no offense by it whatsoever. It is something that we have to consider because it is the reality. It is the reality when it has come to discussing these things with you. Reliability, consistency. Unfortunately, if we were to measure you up against Mila or Kit or fucking Rob the Gardener, in recent history, they have been more reliable and consistent in presence and involvement. In the past, there has been a lack of confidence in you specifically as to whether or not you would be reliable and consistent with involvement and presence. So, that is something that we do have to take into account.
Would I be able to say something?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
From the time of November last year all the way until June of this year, I was around every single day. But in every single war, the opium, then the Wickers, and also the Los Animales. Every single war. Now, I understand that the last, maybe 3 months I haven't been around. But that period of time, I was around consistently. Every single day.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He was around consistently for all of that. After Tony spoke, you seem to have a change of heart, Alfonso. Like I said, this could all be resolved if you simply make a claim. Has that changed?
I mean, now that he brings up, this is Saint Denis, been my home for the longest time. Something that, all of us in this room have built up over the last, 5 years. From the times that we, as soon as we got off the boat, living in Blackwater, we were still, building stuff up over here. With Furio and everybody. And I feel like it would be a disservice to people who we have had in this house who have, moved on or passed on. It'd be a disservice to them not to take the spot.
Then it's settled, as far as I'm concerned.
This all depends on whether or not he's actually going to come around frequently. Because if not, you know. So commit to it now or leave it up in the air.
Nah, make a commitment right here and now. I said it whilst we were already discussing Mila that I was going to be around.
Yeah, but that's the thing with you, Alfonso. You say you're going to be around, coming from me. You say you're going to be around, but it's happened time and time again that you're not really around.
Well, the last time I said it was November of last year.
Has he been around consistently?
There have been many times since then. This is not just some new thing.
You ain't gonna bullshit, Alfonso. Why don't we maybe come to an agreement or something? Maybe give Alfonso time to prove that he's gonna actually be around consistently, and then pick Mila's brain, see if maybe she's interested in working with us. Alfonso fucks it up. Oh, it's Mila's place.
My opinion is this: we are in a war, and there's no better time to test someone other than a war. This is a golden opportunity that will fly by us if we simply let it. After this war, there could be a period of peace, hopefully, that we haven't seen for a long time, so we can get some business going and actually get shit done. Stop being preoccupied. But maybe that's not the case. Who knows what the tomorrow holds. But right now, as of today, the golden opportunity that's presented to us is actually this war to test people. And again, I'm in the favor of progress. You will never get a better opportunity to test Mila than right now. That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm sorry. I must. I gotta challenge you that on that, Scapo. I think we're not taking the fact that perhaps there is a small and minute chance that we could lose. We could fucking lose here. To bring in new blood right now, with all this shit on the fucking line, I don't think it's a good time to gamble.
Hey, see, I'm gonna contest you there, Tony. No one ever wins in wars. Type N is losing just as much as we are. And by the end of all of this, we're all gonna be in the fucking gutter. This ain't about winning. It's about surviving. It's about getting every motherfucker, preventing every motherfucker from dying, from passing.
Let's do something here. It's clear to me that everybody's framing this in a different way. Scapo, in the framework of progress and testing new blood. Tony here with a more focus on conflict and being more efficient and not gambling and going with the secure, solid, reliable choice. When it comes to that specifically, it seems to be the most, the two extremes, if you will, of this entire discussion. I want to bring this to a vote, but I don't want this vote to be final. Again, Alfonso, you have the authority right now to claim that spot.
I would actually much prefer it went to a vote.
Okay. Then with a simple name of your preferred person to take that spot, we'll start with Carlo.
Al.
Sophia.
Oh my god. This is really hard because I'm seeing both sides. I'm finding myself somewhere in the middle. But the fact of the matter is that this is a war we have to be as strong as we can be in. It's not some riffraff from out west. Stakes are higher here. So as much as I would love to have Mila in now, I think I'm gonna say Al.
That's 3 in favor of Alfonso. That's including you, Tony, who I'm assuming obviously you're voting for Al.
Yes.
Alfonso, no point in you having a vote for yourself, so you don't get a vote.
Mm-hmm.
Scapo back there has already voted for Mila. Unless you want to change that, Scapo?
No.
So it's 3-1 in favor of Alfonso. That means you and I, Cesare, are the, well, one of us is going to be the defining vote. Perhaps.
Yeah, tough decision. Tough decision. Fonzo, I love you to death, but I know how inconsistent you can be.
Okay.
But I know you can be reliable. I also know Mila can be reliable. She's good with information. She's good with moving around town. And I recall the conversation we had, Santino, about progress in this family, about getting the next generations to perhaps take our spot one day, about growth. We talked about Pearly and him going to Blackwater. We talked about, you know, maybe Tony Solano doing the same, breaking off into a ragazzi of some sort. Talked about progress. With Alfonso, there wouldn't be progress. And you're right. It's what's best for the family. For the Famiglia DiCenzo, the name. Where are we gonna be in the next 30 years, 20 years, 10 years? Some of us might be 6 feet under. Some of us ain't gonna be around. Fonzo's had his run. As much as I'd love for him to be in this fight. I'm with progress. I'm gonna take a gamble on Mila. Shit, glad I ain't the last vote. I want you all to understand again, this ain't about winning this war. Think hard on that. Everybody's losing here. Everybody would have lost by the end of this war. The amount of damage, suffering, trauma.
He's 2 meters, yeah.
This is about what comes after the war.
Yeah, well, I've been talking about this for months, not a part of a year. New blood, fresh faces, new opportunities. The gallows are a testament to that. Frankie Galvanico was a testament to that. Missed opportunities that we had with the Rizzos, perhaps with Dean, and others, but we took the opportunities that we could, given the circumstances, and they've paid off. The gallows are incredible. Frankie, outstanding. I've been talking about fresh faces, and well, this is an opportunity here, Alfonso. My brother is right. This war, at the end of the day, is a simple bump that we're struggling to overcome now. The bigger picture is this family, what remains of it, and how it moves on into the future. That being said, the correct choice here, in my opinion, it is Mila. Unfortunately, that leaves us at a stalemate. It's 3 for Alfonso and 3 for Mila. Which then, in my opinion, turns us all entirely back onto you, Alfonso.
We're gonna go Mila. I'll go grab her now.
Not an easy decision for him to make. But he understands. Not saying you three don't. But I think it's a good move on him.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in this room is upset about the outcome. Guess I can only speak for myself, but yeah. I'm happy for Mila. I am.
No, absolutely. Good opportunity for her. Hopefully it goes well. I'll do my best to see what we're gonna do, trainer. But on that note, I'm gonna head to bed. Well past my bedtime. Give my best, yeah?
Well done.
Good night, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
What does this mean for Santino?
What do you mean? How do you mean?
Carlo, is she coming?
It's just Dale.
She's thinking about something for now. I've told them to give us a warning when she's coming through, but yeah.
Okay.
Does this mean this don't mean soldat, right? This is what Frankie is, yeah? Is
Not even.
Alright.
This is not a soldat promotion in that sense. It's a testing period.
Good. Even better. It doesn't work out, well,
Killer.
we tried. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my
fucking
God.
killer car, yeah. Jesus.
Mila, just over at the dining table, just one more minute, please. By the windows.
So much for that fucking warning.
Yeah, I asked them to give us a fucking warning.
Yeah, she fucking
Hey, look.
peeked the doorway and you said kill her, so yeah. Can't imagine what she's thinking right now.
we just sent her away with that.
Isn't that what we usually do? Scare the fuck out of people first.
Yeah, but, you know, unofficial promotions. Not for shit like this. Sonny.
Well, look, this is obviously not bringing in somebody as a soldat immediately. Amila has been loosely associated with the family. You could perhaps even have called her so far an associate of the family. But in terms of officially putting her on the path where she has an opportunity to be promoted into a soldat in the future, this is exactly what is happening here. We have had associates in the family who have not been given that opportunity. I mean, we've been talking about 3 names here today: Mila, Kit, and Rob, the gardener. I would consider all 3 of them associated with the family, but none of them have been put on the path the way Frankie had been put on the path and the way the Gallows were put on the path back in the day. This is what we're doing now. We're setting somebody up for the potential to be a soldat, and once they are a soldat, they are officially a part of the family. Yes, it is a testing phase, but that is what we're starting right now, that testing phase. Neither Kit nor Rob have ever had that opportunity. We have not initiated a testing phase for either one of them. Is that clear? Are we in agreement that that is what's happening now with Mila?
Correct.
Okay, alright.
Can I also say another thing as well?
Mm-hmm.
I think this can also be a testing phase for the Gallows as well. Because it no longer means that they're, you know, the newest, soldats. This truly is a test for them as well, to show their leadership and see what they can do with Mila as well.
I agree. Let's not forget, they're soldiers of this family now.
Progress. It's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, correct.
I'm gonna go for a smoke. Or do you want me here for this?
Your decision.
Your choice.
I will, I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke.
Mila, the office. You remember the conversation we had over by the train yard, train station, before we got into a knife fight with Taipan by the bank?
Yeah, I do.
You remember I asked you if you were ready?
Yes, sir.
What was your answer?
I had said yeah.
Has that changed since, Mila?
No.
I'm going to ask you the same question here in a little bit. You see, because where you are now, in front of the people that you are in front of, this right here is where decisions are made. Opportunities given. And I'll tell you this right now. Not a lot of people in the history of the entire fucking world get to be where you're standing right now and being asked these questions. These kind of things are two-way streets. The fact that you're here in front of us, tells you that we are willing to walk that path with you. But I will tell you that there are doubts. There are doubts about whether or not you want to walk that path with us. Now, you've even spoken to me about it very directly. And there could be no more fatal mistake, Mila, than to embark on a path like the one presented in front of you without being sure yourself that you're willing and you desire to walk it. This place right here is a place of bare, naked fucking honesty. So I ask you again. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am. I've spent a long time walking my own path. And I don't see many people doing their own thing. But I learned the ins and outs of this place without anyone else by my side. And some might see that as a weakness, but I see it as one of my greatest strengths. It's given me time to understand people and to build connections and to see how things truly move in the city. And over the past few months, I've grown not just as an individual, but as someone who's learned a lot about loyalty and purpose. I've also seen what happens when the wrong people hold power, and I've felt the weight of their actions firsthand, when they've sent others to come for me, and when they've made me a target, and it forced me to see things differently. And I'm not standing here, I haven't been standing here next to you guys because I'm hiding behind you guys. I'm standing here because I want to help those who fight and those who refuse to bow down, and I want to do everything in my power to help those who stand against the same ones who try to hurt me and try to break me before as well. I have hatred for them, for the situation they put me in, but I have the calm to use it without losing the cause. So my answer is yes.
I suppose we'll put it to the test. This hatred you have. It's a very powerful thing, a very beautiful thing. Can you control it? Is the question. Will it make you make rash decisions? Or will you hone it? Learn to use it in the right moments. Any emotional decision, well, you may as well be dead. You need to think logically. And from what I've seen from you, aside from shooting me that one time, you think pretty logically. So let's keep it that way. Sophia, Carlo, Sergio. You want to say anything?
Well, you and I spoke a little bit today, Mila. It seemed to me that, you don't think twice to jump into action when, time calls for it, correct?
That's correct.
I would recommend doing as much as you can. Learn fist fighting, how to use a knife, shooting a gun, practice on things. In general.
More than that,
Yeah, of course.
learning your enemy. Learning who they are, what they do, where they are, who their friends are, who their families are, everything. Know them more than you know yourself. At the end of the day, anybody can shoot a gun.
Agreed. The latter is actually something that I'm quite good at, actually. I've taken the last 8 months to observe people, whether it be ground level or from the rooftops. I've seen even you guys in firefights against other people. I study people.
Carlo, Scapo. Anything you'd like to put forward here for Mila? Any questions?
I ain't got nothing.
No. My concerns have been answered.
All right. Well, unless one of you tells me now that we have to have a further conversation on this, I'm going to proceed. All right, Mila. Let's walk this path. From this point forward, you're an associate, an official associate of Cesare DiCenzo. I want to make something clear. As it has been for anybody that has ever been placed in the position that you are in now, this is a testing period. You fuck up, you're out. Moving forward, as you have been as of late, you check in with this family every single day of your life. Every move that you make, every business that you embark on is now family business.
Understood.
The 5 of us here, plus Tony Salerno. We are to be your reference points for anything. You come to us. You ask. You make sure that you're walking the way we would walk. Capiste?
Yes, sir.
Good. You know we are in a state of war. We need to be able to rely on you. Figure that out. And rely on the people in front of you and perhaps out there on the porch as well. To ensure that we're all confident in your abilities to fight a war. And that's it, Mila. You're dismissed.
Oh, one more thing. No more lurking in the background, Mila. You can be close to us. It's better that we just tell you when we need space. That way, you know, you don't miss out.
Please.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Okay, yeah. I got you.
Go get yourself a nice suit.
Okay, yeah.
And that's it, Mila.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. And that's that.
I think that'll be good. If there's nothing else, I think I'm gonna go check out on Alphonse out back. See if he's good, you know?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I gotta check my telegrams.
Scapo, go with Carlo. While you're out there, take a look in the Taipan. All right. See if they're about. See if they got faces out and about in the city at the moment.
Never
Take
sure,
a couple
sure.
more with you.
Gotcha.
All right. Let me see. Right, so I'm putting down your name for another $1,500. 3 weeks of kickups.
Okay. You've been thinking about kickoffs this entire time, huh?
I've been thinking about everything.
Trying to shake me down again, huh?
I mean, listen, if you feel like you're being shaken down, I mean, what can I do?
Busting your balls. That was a good move on Alfonso. He could have been selfish there. But he understands the bigger picture here. For that, I kind of respect him more.
I do too. I agree.
So what does that leave us with the bets?
Well, it's you and me. Sergio, Sophia, Tony. That's 5. Carlo, 6. Both the Gallows, 8. And then it's Big Joe and Mila.
What of Big Joe? Has he been around? I hear he's distanced himself. What's that all about?
He's a little distant, but he has been around. He checks in. He does. He's also been very involved in the more recent things.
He's
I
good
will
though,
say
yeah.
I could do with him being a little bit more outspoken and involved with things directly. He's always been very distant, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Joe's good. Joe's good so far. He hasn't disappeared yet.
So Frankie and Joey are really gone, huh? I liked Frankie.
Yeah, so did I.
Joey was good too.
Joey will be back. He just won't be around for about a month or something, maybe more. He seemed a little uncertain about some of the things that he was talking to me about himself, so we'll see. The question of Joey, though, has been put up for a while. I think even if he had declared that he was leaving, as he had, sorry. I think this is a conversation worth having anyway.
Yeah.
Progress.
Progress. Stagnation is death.
That it is. That it is. Let's hope she don't fuck it up.
Yeah. She's got a lot to learn. She's got good people here that can teach her a lot. And look at the Gallows. They're doing fantastic. Surprised they haven't gambled their money away.
And they might fucking still do that. God fucking damn it. Bunch of degenerates.
I mean, at that point, fucking let them. They make so much fucking money. What are they gonna do with it? Buy another cow?
True. Jesus Christ. You know, Vinny at one point had like $500 to his name. Now he's got fucking 30,000, I think. Jesus Christ. King of the Ring was setting up for this Friday. With Frankie gone, though, we're kind of rebuilding it in a different way. We're going to have different announcers. Vinny was talking to me about a guy he calls called, or he knows, what was his name? Ro Jogan. But, I said, fuck that. Don't bring in nobody new. Vinny's going to be doing the announcing.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to be calling it the Vinny Gallo Experience. And, well, we're going to be having a panel of announcers for the fights. It's this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to join, you know, we can have you be a panelist. I'm going to be there.
What does that mean?
You know, as the fight goes on, you start talking about what's going on in the fight, who the fighters are. You know what I mean? Live announcing the fight.
I'm gonna. You sure you want me on that, Sonny? I don't know if you want me on as a panelist. I'm just gonna dog on people that are fucking ass at fighting.
Good. Yeah, no, that's exactly what we want. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Friday. What time?
8 Eastern. 8 Eastern. You don't have to show up. I'll put you down if you want, but you know, you don't have to show up.
8 Eastern. What's that? I'll figure it out. I should be able to make it. Matter of fact, I will make it. Don't worry about it. I'll make it.
Okay, good.
4 hours ago? Okay, yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna check up on the rest.
Ro Jogan. Jesus Christ, please no. That's not good. It's not good at all. You been dipping from GTA before that anyways? Yeah, exactly. No, we'll definitely be able to make it, and we just won't we won't swap to Arc Raiders.
Oh fuck. So maybe a little pick me up talk could do, because
Bonzo, where are you?
Hey, Cesare. Living room. Alfonso's down at the docks. He needed some time. I spoke to him briefly, and I think he took it quite heavily. I think he took it as his time in the family is done. He said something about it having some sort of realization, and it's over. So he's a little down. I don't know if he would tell you that, but maybe a little bit of reassurance could do.
Hey, let's go talk to him, Sonny. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to bed, so good night, you two.
Good night, Sophia.
Good night, Sophia. Fucking walking garden pace.
Yeah. Pretty pace.
How you doing, fellas? You want a cigarette, Cesare?
Nah, I'll pass. Rain's gonna put it out.
These are good. These are proper. These are the good ones. Thick paper.
What's going through your mind, Alfonso?
Nothing much, fellas. I mean, a decision had to be made, and it could have been a tie, but at the end of the day, it's you two chose Mila, and that's, in my opinion, the final, cast and votes. But, you said something in there. I am getting older now. You said I've had my run. And maybe it's true. It's I don't know, I just have this feeling on my shoulders now that maybe it's true. Like I said in there, when I was last around, we spoke about progress. And me, there is progress. It's good that we have this all, lined up for so long. The only thing that's on my mind is me struggling with the fact that, I have had my run. Fellas, this is all I've ever known. The thing is, it almost feels selfish. Because I have been able to go out on such a, alive. And I've been able to make that choice. Whilst many others haven't. People who have been alongside the three of us for years. Leo, Louis, Olivia, Amadeo. It almost feels rude to be able to say that I can live on and, and feel like that I can, have lived a life. To say that I lived by the sword, but I never died by it. That's a phrase we always use, live by the sword, die by the sword. I don't know, it just feels like a time is coming up for a lot of us. I mean, except Salerno, he's gonna be around until he's like 150 or something. He's a prodigy still to this day, even at the age of whatever, 65, 70, who knows. Like I said, it's gonna be weird. Gonna feel unnatural. Being this life for...
Being what?
Being a part of this life for, such a long time.
Fonzo, the day you are done with this life, this thing of ours, the day you are done with it, myself and my brother will put a bullet in you. But you ain't done, my friend. Far from it. What you displayed in that room just now was an honorable thing. You thought bigger picture for the family. But what's to come after? Our legacy. And by our, I mean yours as well. Everybody in that house's legacy. You're allowing fresh blood, new blood to grow. So that we can all grow. You could have been selfish. You could have said, no, I'm taking that for me. But you didn't. And that is the quality of a made man. Someone that ain't narrow-minded, someone that could see beyond what we really are. When I said you ran your course, that was true. You have run your course. Now you're on to the next. Now you teach those that are running their course what you have learned. Now it is your time. It is your time to be that Tony Salerno. It is your time to pass on our teachings. It is your time to show them the way. You're a man of experience, a man that has been through hell. With us, you know what this life means, and we need somebody like you to survive this. What is to come? I don't need you to be a combatant. I don't need you to be out there fighting Taipan. I need you to help me and Santino progress this family. Because all we have at the end of the day, Alfonso, is our legacy. Not the fights we've won, not the things we've done. All that matters is that our name continues. And that, my friend, is your part to play now. Now you are with us to write the books.
I don't think there's anything I could say that would add to what Cesare just laid out quite perfectly, Alfonso. Took the words literally out of my mouth. Guess we are brothers after all.
Holy shit.
Hey, I mean, think of everything, you know. We've been through a fucking lot in this town, haven't we?
Yeah, we fucking have. And we have seen everything. We've seen it all, Alfonso. We've fought everywhere. We've met every kind of person. We have fought on the mountain. We've learned the lessons. And now you have someone to pass that on to. Now you have Mila. You could still come around, show face, teach her the things you've learned. Just like you did with everybody else. Corleone. All of those around him.
I remember. Corleone and I would always come down to the dock. And Woo. Remember fucking Woo?
Yeah.
I remember the three of us in Amadeo. We caught this fucking guy peeping around in Saint Denis. It was... God. Just so many faces have passed through, you know. And, you know, when I got the ball back the other day, Friday, every time you come back, you always think about the people who you've been with, you know, here. People you fought next to. I remember just in the distance there was, you know, New Austin. And I just remembered, you know, you remember Deputy Cricket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when Amadeo and I, you know, because she was snooping way too close, and that was back when, you know, we did what we had to with the law. I remember just putting her and her boyfriend down. Her boyfriend was a rat at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I think he worked with Walter Cross, and he was he was a bit of a rat. So we had to put him and his deputy girlfriend down. I remember that fucking shit. And like I said, you know, there's a lot of history, fellas. A lot of history. It's gonna be a shame to no longer fight next to you two and everybody else. But I hope you know that every single time that we got into a gunfight, I gave my all. Even if I wasn't perfect, I gave every single fucking piece I could.
Oh, we know, brother. Trust me. We know. Fonzo, this is also something that changes. Today, Mila gets added to the 10. Tomorrow, who knows what fucking happens. These things shift. They align to the times that require them to shift in a certain way, and that's it. The way you're talking right now, it sounds like you're fucking out, you're done. No. Like I said back there in that room, that office. It don't mean that you can't show your face or be uninvolved. That's not it at all.
I know.
Good. Good.
We need you here, Alfonso. You're part of our history. And just because you ain't fighting doesn't mean you can't, stick around. Teach people shit. I think you should do that.
Okay. I'll show face. I promised you in that room even before the decision was made. What am I gonna do? Throw that away now? Lie to you guys? Because, trust me, I know best of all. You boys don't like liars.
No, we do not. Matter of fact, Sonny, you should put him on the panel Friday. I think Alfonso would be great.
That's a great idea. King of the Ring. Announcing the fight. King of the fights. There's going to be several. King of the Ring on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. The Vinnie Gallo Experience.
Well, that's the name of the event.
No, it's King of the Ring, but we're going to call the panel of announcers the Vinnie Gallo Experience.
And so what's this panel, if you don't mind me asking?
It's announcing the fight.
Oh, it's the people
so
that
I just gotta...
people that are watching the fight, right? It's gonna be like the judges almost. They're gonna be commenting on the fight. I'm gonna be on
That's
it.
it, commenting. Yeah.
You're gonna be on it.
Oh.
We're gonna be shit talking everybody that's in the ring.
Oh, you do fucking know. Oh, you do know that with me, you know that shit's gonna be perfect.
Oh yeah. See? You see? That's what I'm talking about.
How much time do you actually think Tony Solano's got? That motherfucker is endless. He's timeless, isn't he?
He's probably got like 2 more years.
Who knows?
He's indestructible. He doesn't even need the armor or the fucking helmet. You know, whenever he gets that shit out.
Yeah, you can hear it from a mile away. It's banging over the fucking walls and shit.
I think that's just his leg.
Bong, bong, bong. Ah, shit. Tony put on the fucking armor. Can't even sleep at night.
Yeah, well, fellas, let's hope she does good, eh? I promise you, too, that I won't, put her in any wrong direction. I promise you do that, and you know that I won't do that. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that she prospers, just like the Gallows. Just like anybody else who we've mentored throughout the years. Alright?
I want you to mentor her. Along with Tony, along with everybody else. The seniors, if you want to call it that, of the family. Mentor her.
Alright.
Go talk to her. Have a chat with her. Tell Tell her what it really means to be here. The opportunity. Talk to her about the things you've done with us. I'm sure she'd appreciate that. Same thing with the gallows.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. All right.
Good, good. Still work to be done, Alfonso. Always will be. Always will be.
Yeah, we got a Christmas dinner to plan for, fellas. It's next month.
Christ.
It's next month. We gotta get the money together.
Yeah.
And we're not going with Lydia this time. We're not. I'm not paying $3,000 for a fucking chef.
Yeah, just don't fuck it up before the fucking dinner, yeah? That way I don't have to put you on the spot.
Nice to me this year.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Be nice and not play nice, motherfucker. Good night, boys.
Yeah, good night.
Thanks, Cesare.
All right, guys. We're gonna call it there, eh? Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. Hope you guys had a good time. Appreciate you all being here as always. I'm gonna check out, get the hell out of here. I'm gonna send you guys over to Croc. And, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, okay? I'll see yous. Take care. Brush your hair.